What's going on, guys? I'm Jaye the Black. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. I want to talk about this Malik Beasley situation again because it seemed like a situation that is spiraling completely out of control, mainly on Malik's part. And I made a video initially about him leaving his wife, Montana, y'all, and being caught up walking around South Beach with Larsa Pippen, of all people, a woman who I believe is still living. She is still living with Scotty. And for some reason, Malik Beasley wants to be done with Montana. He wants nothing to do with her right now. And I've spoken about a couple of different scenarios. And what is becoming very clear is that he feels like she wronged him in some way. Now, I did talk about, again, this could be deflection from an ongoing legal issue that Malik is going through. This guy is facing some serious charges due to him tapping his rifle on the window of a couple who were parked near his home at the edge of the driveway, and also having some paraphernalia. She actually took the charge for the paraphernalia. Montana, she took the charge for it, and we don't know what's going to become of that. And I talked about how this could be a situation where he's trying to deflect and he's trying to throw people off, but it could be something deeper, because for him to have done what he did to get in trouble with the rifle means there might be something else going on mentally with Malik. He just signed a $60 million contract with Minnesota T-Wolves, and he might be starting to unravel at the seams, or he feels like, I'm going to enjoy my life, even though he could have thought of that before he married Montana. But let's get into this article, because apparently he also has kicked her out of the house. So we're going to get into that as well. Montana has officially filed divorce docs seeking to end her 9-year marriage to NBA player Malik Beasley, TMZ Sports has learned. Yao filed the papers this week in Minnesota, where the family has been living since Malik was traded to the T-Wolves back in February. We're told the couple was married on March 5th. They have one young child together. As we previously reported, Yao felt blindsided by recent photos of Malik holding hands in public with Larsa Pippen on November 23rd in Miami. The photo showed 24-year-old Beasley and 46-year-old Pippen strolling around arm in arm at a public shopping area. Yao has been posting on social media about her marriage ever since, and on Wednesday she issued a statement saying that things have been pretty rough. I'm not going to lie. Montana, we were told to leave our family home 10 days ago, and just like you all, I'm pretty confused. Now, that's what I wanted to definitely speak on, because apparently he kicked her out of the house. He kicked Montana out of the house and the kid. So again, something's going on with this guy, man. And it might have been before he went to Minnesota. There might have been something going on with Malik already. And when I look at this situation again, the scenarios that I have in play is that either he believes she cheated on him and he's wanted to get back at her, but again, why would you marry her? Or two, he's facing some serious charges that's coming down the pipe, and he doesn't want people to focus on it. He wants people to focus on his personal life, which could be the case, but I don't know if he's that much of a planner. Okay, this could be a guy who's really somebody who, again, we had this quarantine, which means that he was at home, because again, a lot of times when you're an athlete and you're on the road, right, you're not around your girlfriend or wife very much. You're on the road, you're traveling, or you may be, just not around your spouse as much. But he was around Montana for the spring and summer, and that could have caused a huge rift or caused him to go crazy. Because for him to leave his young wife, who a lot of guys are probably trying to get with, because she did mention on Instagram all these men that she was thanking for giving her encouragement. Bro, she's going to have a lot of suitors. But again, maybe that doesn't matter to Malik because he's with Larsa. Maybe Larsa is the prize. If you look at Montana and Larsa, Montana a little bit looks like a younger version of Larsa, a little bit. There is a little bit of a semblance there. And even he dealt with a particular side piece that looked a bit like Montana. So it's clear that Malik has some sort of type. Malik has a type. and he just, that's what he goes for. But for you to kick your family out just so you can move in Larsa, bro, what are you on? You must be on something. Because for you to want to move in 46-year-old Larsa, I mean, who hasn't Larsa been with? This is the same woman. Larsa is the same woman that admitted that she got with Tristan Thompson while she was still married to Scotty. Right before Tristan got with Chloe. This is the type of messy heifer you are trying to cement something with, I'm guessing. But, she continued, there have been no public or private addressing of the situation nor any type of apology. We shout to Beasley's reps for comment. Well, you're not going to hear nothing from him, in this situation. This is not good, but it just shows you that a lot of times with these young athletes, and I have said this over and over and over, man, don't get married while you're young, you're in your prime, you're getting your career started. Stop getting married to women you really don't want to be with. Malik, I really think that you didn't want to be in a serious relationship with her, but she got pregnant and she had your kid. And you tried to make it work. You even got into an altercation with another guy over her, which embarrassed you because, you got into it with him and you lost right in front of your girl. Because you believe your girl and this dude was messing around. And I still believe that Malik Beasley to this day still believes that she was messing around with not only him, probably with somebody else. Because for him to just be kicking her to the curb, again, this could be a deflection from his legal situation, or this could be the fact that this guy mentally just may be going through something. But this is a messy way of handling things. There's a better way of handling things. And the best way I would say to handle this situation is to work things out, especially for the kid, because your kid is going to grow up and they're going to always have to be reminded of what you did, sir. You getting, your ass kicked right there on camera in the lobby of your apartment building. You also kicking your young wife to the curb for 40-something-year-old Larsa Pippen, okay, who he's probably always wanted to be with. I'm telling y'all, this could be a situation where Malik Beasley has always wanted to be with Larsa. I think he's always wanted to be with her. And that's how it is. People will say, well, why would he want to be with Larsa Pippen? Let me tell you something, man. A lot of times when these guys get money, they get fame, they want to date the women that they've always wanted to date. And it would not surprise me one bit that he has always wanted to date Larsa. He's always wanted to be in a relationship with her. Because a lot of these guys, again, this is a young guy. This guy in his early 20s. Larsa has been in the public eye since 2016, 2017? I believe he's always wanted to be with her. Because what do you call this behavior? This is the behavior of somebody, again, who, even though He's married to somebody who looks like this. He still want to get with Larsa, man. He still want to fulfill whatever fantasies and needs he's wanted to have, man. And it's sad, man, because again, this is going to be your legacy, bro. Not what you do on the court. It's what you do off the court. And off the court, you're making yourself look thirsty. You're making yourself look crazy for the fact that you're basically kicking your wife to the curb to be with somebody who's been with a little bit of everybody while she's still married, while she's still, I don't know if she's been living there since they've started divorce proceedings a couple years ago, but she's still with Scotty, living at his house, probably sleeping with him. So this is a situation that is definitely embarrassing. But when you're dealing with young people, a lot of times they don't know. And I believe Malik Beasley in this situation may not understand. Maybe he doesn't care. Maybe he doesn't care. But we will definitely see moving forward. It's very clear to me that, again, this could be a situation where he wants out just because. It may not even be a reason. It may just be him lusting for this older woman and him not really understanding what he's doing. But hey, he has nobody but himself to blame at the end of the day.